be honest with you, bro. The thing about my life is everything I get is a grind. Nothing I get is like anybody else. Everything I get, I got to grind for it and fight for it. And at first, I used to complain about it. Before I took pride in my journey and learned who I was, that's just the way my journey is. And I'm just have to grind and prove myself. That's the story God gave me, and I'm sticking to it. And I'm proud that I was able to grind through it and do what I got to do. You gotta stop crying, stop feeling sorry for yourself, stop looking at your moment as a bad moment, and get up and make the best you can out of what you got. My story is that come from behind grandkids' story. I was born with a disability. I was born with everything that should have made me hate life, but I learned to love it and I learned to fight through it from an early age. I learned how to be strong and I learned that you gotta do what you gotta do. You can complain about it, but it ain't gonna help change your life. I done complained, I done laid down, I done let people do stuff for me, and that ain't fulfilling, cause they ain't gonna do it at the time you need it. And waiting on people, I don't like that. I've never liked it. I tried it when I went through my little surgery phase. I tried the little laser phase. I didn't feel like myself. So I got back to doing what I need to do, which is getting up, making stuff happen. That's when I feel the most productive. I hate having to wait on other people, but because of my condition and my situation, most times I don't have choices. I have to. But now, with me having a chair and stuff again, I just have hope that I can do anything I want to do again. And that's what I want to teach you guys, bro. Don't wait on nobody to do nothing. Do what you can do. That's something I want to preach heavy. Do whatever you can do, whatever little bit you can get up and help out and do. If you disabled to the point where you have to depend on your family or anything, like the way I am right now, you just have to do what you can do. Help them out any way possible. Make their job as light as possible. If you have to go to get a bath, help them, help undress yourself or anything you can do. Any little bit help. Don't just sit there and like a knot on the log, just letting them do everything for you. Get up and try. Get up and show them that you want to try to be independent. Get up and fight. Don't just sit there and let the world get the best of you. Your disability only get the best of you, and that pain only get the best of you when you truly stop fighting and you truly give up and you truly let yourself fall in a dark place. And I know because I've let myself did it before. And that's a scary, hard place to get out of. But once you get out of it, you gotta promise yourself, just like I did, you ain't never going back. Get up and fight. Get up and do something. Get up and be somebody. Just because you got a disability and you can't do something, don't mean you can't find a way to do it. You had to find a way to be motivated every day. Spirituality wake me up, and that's what motivates me every day. Being locked into that is my motivation. Pushing through that, growing up, is what I had to do to grow up and mature mentally to the person I needed to be. Like find whatever motivates you to grow up, whatever make you want to try. I don't care if it's stupid to somebody else. It can be the most basic thing, whatever it is. Find it and drive. Use it as your driving motivation, and keep pushing. And you gonna hear a lot of negative stuff on your journey, finding yourself and figuring out what you want to do or whatever your passion is. You gonna run into people that not gonna believe in you, people that's gonna break your heart, people that's gonna try to doubt you, people that's gonna try to persuade you that you don't need to have this dream, you don't need to live this dream, you need to do other stuff. Don't listen to none of that. Keep pushing for what you want. Keep pushing for what you believe. Don't let nothing cause you to change your core values of what you believe and what you know you want. And that's the biggest mistake most young people make in life. They don't know what they want before they start. Because that was my biggest mistake. And that caused me to go through so many unnecessary heartbreaks because I didn't take the time to sit there and figure my life out, figure out what I was really about, what I really want, what it's really gonna take, who I really am. Don't sit there and make that mistake. Lock in from an early age, find out what your life is about, and go get it. Don't spend time looking at other people. Your plate is big enough. All you gotta do is start eating off your own plate and figure out who you are, and you will be fine in life. But don't just drift through life looking at other people. Get up and find hustle for yourself. Get up and find passion for yourself and let it drive you to be great. The same way spirituality is driving me to be great. Don't ever let yourself fall off. That's the only time you become weak. That's the only time you become nothing. When you let stuff get the best of you. And I never want anybody to do that, and I never do that again. Like I always fight for what I want. I always be honest about what I want, and I'm always gonna go to war for what I want because it's what I want, and I'm not gonna let nobody or nothing else ever tell me or control me to the point where I feel like anything is anything. I love waking up motivated, and I just want you guys to wake up that motivated and that encouraging, and whatever field you choose to live in, whatever career you choose, just keep chasing it, keep being honest about it, and keep working, and you can make it one day too. I promise you that, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion from my personal spiritual experience. Never doubt it. Always grind it out.